Oh man, here we go. Another black female Democrat politician, probably up there about to make some speech about civil rights and, the injustice of the indigenous people and how the black man ain't made no progress. I'm sick of hearing these people, man. All right, well, let's go ahead and hear what she's talking about.
Now, if you went to McDonald's every day and got a burnt hamburger and burnt fries, are you going to keep going back to that McDonald's? I know that Leader Beverly said no, he's not going. And that's what the children are saying. I don't want to go where the burnt hamburger is. I don't want to go where the burnt fries are. I want a fresh hamburger. I want a fresh education. I want something different. Just give me something different. I am actually screaming because I am the child that will benefit from this.
Is this coming out of a Democrat?
There are some things that are not all the way right for this, and we can fix that later.
Uh-oh.
But if one child can benefit from this, then you should vote for SB 233. And for all the lobbyists, you do not have to roll your eyes at me when you see me, because it's another subject that might come up that we might agree on. But just because we don't agree on this, and this is for my colleagues too, you do not have to treat me so badly because I am trying to help the children in my community. And Speaker, I yield the will.
Oh my! Why you treat her so bad? Now, before I even get into this video, I got something I got to drop on y'all. So, I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick and tired of the YouTube censorship and people complaining that they don't get notifications and things of that nature. So, I got a solution, y'all, but I need y'all to help out. All right, I ain't gonna be harassing y'all doing all that crazy stuff, but I went ahead and paid for a service that might solve some of those problems. All you have to do is text JOIN to 1-877-931-2396. That is the number. You got to put the one in, 1-877-931-2396, and then type in JOIN. And when you do that, it'll confirm that you are now part of Kevin's Corner. And whenever I drop a video or a live stream, all I gotta do is send out the text and y'all will get it. You won't have no more excuses for Kev, I missed the show and I missed the video. I didn't even know you're still doing videos. Do that for me right now. Let me know you did it in the comments below. Thank you so much. Let's keep the party going.
Welcome to my party.
As you know, the US dollar has lost 85% of its value since the 70s when the dollar decoupled from gold, and the government seems bent on continuing that tradition. From now until after the next election, the government can print as much money as they want. And the last time they did that, inflation went up 9%. And this means one thing: the security of your future and your family's future is all in your hand. Make sure you freeze the value of the wealth that you're holding. Invest in Noble Gold Investments. Now, there's always a risk of investments and there's no guarantee of any kind, but gold is the one asset that is proven to withstand recession, inflation, and just about all economic threats. Noble Gold Investments is here to help you if you want to invest in gold. And you will also get a 24 karat, 1/4 ounce gold standard coin for free. And as I said, there's always a risk in investments and there's no guarantee. However, if I had to bet, I would bet on Noble Gold. You should too, by going to noblegoldinvestments.com, noblegoldinvestments.com, which is the only gold investment company that I trust. Now, let's get to this video. You got to be kidding me. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. I'm sitting here waiting for a whole bunch of identity politics to come out, and it came out in the right way. Meaning this Democrat politician voted against the people and Democrats in Atlanta that didn't want school choice to be passed. She went against the grain, y'all. Oh, it's going to be a price to pay. Let's see how she handles the recourse for her disobedience to the Democrat Party.
I'm State Representative Mesha Mainor, and recently I found myself in the crosshairs of my Democratic caucus.
Really?
In the Georgia House of Representatives, I represent a solidly blue and highly diverse district, and I have never hesitated and will never hesitate to vote for the best interests of the communities I represent over party politics.
Girl, I know this might seem strange. Let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way. See, I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style. See, I had to know your name and leave you with my number, and I hope that you will call me someday. If you want, you can give me yours too, but if you don't, well, I ain't mad at you, 'cause we can still be cool.
I support school choice, parent rights, and opportunities for children to thrive, especially those that are marginalized and attend a failing school. The Democrats at the Capitol took a hard position and demanded every Democrat vote against children and for the teachers union. I voted yes for parents and yes for children.
You and me, we come from different worlds. You like to laugh at me when I look at other girls. Sometimes you're crazy and you wonder why. I'm such a baby 'cause the dolphins make me cry, and there's nothing I can do. I've been looking for a girl like you.
Not failing schools. Some of the schools I represent have a 3% reading proficiency.
Don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk to dawn. Don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. Don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular size I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time,
Or children can't do simple math. So I have a few colleagues upset with me to the point where they are giving away $1,000 checks to anyone that will run against me.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure dress, golden grand piano, my beauty focus feel you, I leave it all.
I'm not apologizing because my colleagues don't like how I vote, when my community loves the fact that someone is finally sticking up for them and holding these systems accountable. Let's be real, parents do not want their child trapped in a failing school. And they aren't frustrated with teachers. They're upset with the elected leaders that put the teachers union and donors ahead of their constituents. If you listen to the people working so hard to push me out of office, you think I actually did something wrong. But in reality, they're upset I didn't do what they demanded, like a good little girl. But it's ironic.
When my rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, spin with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me.
I'll say every election year, I hear Black Lives Matter, but do they? I see every other minority being prioritized except Black children living in poverty that can't read.
Oh, you know what? If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw or what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
We'll send $1 million to the border for immigrant services, but Black communities, not even a shout out. I'm sorry, I don't agree with this. I'm not backing down, and I'm actually just getting started.
Shorty, I'm here for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me in your world. Believe me, nothing to make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown that be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make war, make baby. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, no frontin'. Even when the skies was gray, you were with me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my lady away and keep it tight, aight. And I'ma walk these dogs so we can live in a fat crib with thousands of kids. Word like you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in the ever life of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to bump with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give. You're my...
I am State Representative Mesha Mainor, and I represent District 56 in the heart of our state's capital. We have been on a journey together for 2 terms, and we've had some wins. But There is a better path, and we can do so much more.
What's that?
That is why today I am announcing that I am joining the Republican Party.
What? Holy! Can y'all believe this? About dangle! No wonder I was singing to this woman the whole time. About time we get another Democrat black politician to walk away from that party. See, it takes somebody to be an independent thinker and to make their own decisions to get this horrible wake-up call that the Democrat Party do not love women, they don't love blacks, they don't love gays, they don't love that. They love obedience. They love loyalty to the party, period. Everything about this video we just watched this woman said about the kids, the black community, Black Lives Matter, all make sense and all benefit black people, but yet the Democrats didn't like her doing that. They didn't want her in the party anymore. They're trying to primary her for looking out for the thing that Democrats constantly say, we're looking out for black people and marginalized people. So when you do that, this is what you get. And that's the wake-up call. That's the red pill moment that shows you it's not about race, color, gender, and all of that stuff. It's about obedience. Because even one of their own, if they was to break rank, you see what they do. Kick you out, call you a sellout, say all of this stuff about you, and then try to primary this woman because she had the nerve to be an independent thinker, which shows that in that black district where I watched the video where some of her colleagues that were black said she was selling out her voters. No, you're honoring your voters. You're doing the right thing for your voters because the voters in that district wanted school choice. But yet they claim she's selling out her voters and had the nerve to have some little white girl up there. She was in the neighborhoods and she would understand. White liberals don't know what the heck is going on in the black community, but trying to weigh in, telling everybody, people like her, you know what, you're a traitor to your own people. What? What are you talking about? But yet, nonetheless, this woman decided to honor her voters and her party got mad, which means a lot of the black folks who criticize her for doing that and now all of a sudden are calling her a sellout probably are playing the role, whether they know it or not, of the old plantation overseer. Yeah, the one that they would put in key positions to make sure they keep black people like her from thinking independently. And then when they decide to do so and start questioning things, they run straight back to massa and say, they out there trying to think independently. They want to be free. They want to do their own thing, massa. It ain't good for us. No, it ain't good for the master. But you think it ain't good for us. No, they disregard you. They're not talking. Long as you stay loyal and you keep telling me about the ones that might defect so we can go ahead and put them out there on the bubble and say, this is what not to do. All the other black people don't get any funny ideas. Stay right on that Democrat plantation as we watch our cities stink it up. Folks getting shot constantly. The schools are poor. Then they shovel illegal immigrants into the black neighborhoods and say, like it, deal with it, whatever. All of that stuff. This woman is realizing it. And it took her own party betraying her to wake up. And I hope she's not the last one. So if you're out there, this is your altar call as a black Democrat. If you want to come up out of that party, will you come? Is there one? There's room at the altar. Now, God bless y'all. God bless America and God bless this woman. Welcome to the party. It's just getting started. Take care. Hit that like button. Share my videos. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notification buttons are turned on to all. Subscribe to my alternative channel just in case YouTube give me the slip or something. You'll know how to find me. Don't forget to check me out with all the podcasts and follow me on Rumble in the Jungle. All the links are listed below. If you want to donate to my channel, feel free. Those links are below as well.